Hey guys, Zeta here, and welcome back to more CrazyCraft. Where we left off, we tried to do Twilight Forest, and every time, for those of you that remember, every time I tried to stab a bighorn sheep, it would crash my instance. As well as Pandora's box crashed my instance, which is something I noticed in editing, as you've seen in the video. That I didn't notice in person was that over here where I opened it is all sorts of fucked up now. But anyway, today I'm going to try and find a solution to the whole crashing when stabbing things. If I remember correctly, yeah, we've got a handful of different types of guns. Eventually I kind of want to make this, because this thing I know can get insane. But the main thing I want to make is the crayfish's gun mod stuff. So gun. There we go. So it takes light gray terracotta and iron. Light gray terracotta. Fun fact, not my terracotta is not my friend when it comes to making it, so I do not have any idea. Or okay, it's not terracotta, it's concrete. Concrete powder, sand, gravel, light gray dye. We should still have some gravel lying around from last episode. I don't know if we have any sand. No, and I need to get light gray dye. So that's something I'm gonna go get really quick. So, did grab the sand and the light gray dye. Something I seen on my way over here that I didn't know how the hell I've just completely missed these past few times. There is a massive, like, I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be a hot wasp nest because of all the wasp spawners. But the big thing is there's chests in here. Yeah, wasp nests. That's literally what it's called. So I'm not gonna break any of the spawners because the wasp parts are actually kind of useful for making other weapons. But I'm gonna quickly kill these guys off and try and work my way over to this other chest here. And got some actual gold ingots this time. Alright, I think that's it chest-wise. Right? Yep, okay, so we're gonna... Where they fucking off me due to poison. Alright, I'm gonna dump all the shit in here that we don't need on us at the moment. Alright, so we got everything we need to make the concrete powder. And now what I can do is take just like that. Boom, there's the 3 concrete. Throw the rest of this concrete powder in here to never be touched again, most likely. But oh well. This. Now we have the workbench. Now with the workbench, I can choose between making shotgun, grenade launcher, the machine pistol, minigun, bazooka, assault rifle, rifle, heavy rifle. And this way, we have some sort of range attack for now. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to make. Shotgun does 18, but has a limit to its range. Heavy rifle does 18, but it has less capacity than the shotgun. Rifle does 15. Has 10 capacity. Sorry, 6.5 of the 40 round capacity. I think we're gonna make a the normal rifle. So we just need a bunch of iron. I'm gonna grab some poppies because I want to make some red dye. Rifle. Assemble. Alright, so what attachments can we use on this thing? So it can have scope, barrel, stock, and an underbarrel. We got more iron because there's no way this is gonna be enough. Alright, attachments. Short scope is so glass pane, redstone, iron nuggets. Glass pane. Seen that I need redstone for some things. Need wool. Grab that out just in case I need to dye anything up. Do we have any string wool lying around? A bunch of string. Alright, cool. Alright, so we go here. Short scope. Got the diet. That's fine though. I can do this and that. Actually, I think I want to leave the short scope. I think I want to leave the scope gray. Wrong button. It's still dyed it red. Oh well. Alright, Specialized grip needs gray wool. I don't think I have the ability to make gray. Gray. Filling a gray. Gray dye. Gray dye I can make with black and white, so bone and sack, unless there's another way to make black. Yeah, it's just gonna be some bone meal and ink sacks. Okay. I can go and deal with that in a little bit. The specialized grip. Actually, yeah. So I need gray dye for the tactical stock as well. The only barrel thing is the suppressor. Reduces gun damage. I'm not worried about doing that then. So, yeah, we just need to go and get some gray dye. That's fine. Make my 2 pieces of wool that I'm gonna need for this. And put everything else up. Sort. Time to go get that gray dye. Dirt treasure. What? I don't have a shovel, so I'm not digging that up at the moment. But I did get plenty of ink sacks for now. Turn home. This, this. Shit, we need 2 of these. 1 bone. Bone, I can do that. 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 Apparently I didn't need all that anyway. I can do that. Now we can go here. Tactical stock. After that. And specialized grip. Now all I gotta do is see what the hell it takes for advanced bullets. Iron nuggets and gunpowder. Okay. Gunpowder. There they are. Cool. Ammo. Advanced bullet. Alright, that should allow us to actually see if that allows us to do shit in the Twilight Forest now without crashing. Those are what was crashing me last time. I am going to run a quick test on the next one I see and try and stab with Mantis Claw. And see if I still crash from melee or if maybe it was just the server needed restarted. Oh, okay. It may be something to do with the mantis claw itself, but I cannot stab stuff. I guess I'll be back whenever I get the instance loaded back up. Alright, I'm back, and I'm gonna test off camera, not on camera, because good lord. But I'm gonna test off camera and see if it's just using mantis claw, and I'll go and make like an iron sword and come back and try and stab stuff here with it. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in here, and there's a snake here that needs blasted. Now, of course, it's an elite. We're just gonna get stuck with a normal snake. Got it halfway down. This is revenge for your dimension fucking up my recording last week. Actually, fun fact. It's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since I've recorded. That was due to I recorded 2 episodes in 1 week due to some things coming up that during the week of episode 3 I wasn't able to record. But anyway, what in the world? Shader bags? Your Naga? Trophy Twilight shader bag. No, what are these used for? Oh, there's the Basilisk scale. Basilisk sword. Main thing is it's a piece of Big Bertha guard. Alright. I'm gonna go and try and find... Actually, before we do that, I do want to open these and see what in the world. Light shader maze stone. Oh, this is, I think these shaders are compatibility for, yeah, these are compatibility for immersive engineering, so the special shaders through Twilight Forest. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go through and try and find the next boss in the list. I need to remember. Twilight Forest is next is Lich. Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna go try and find a Lich. I'll be back if and when I find him. If I don't end up finding one in a decent amount of time, then... Alright, already found the Lich. It'd be interesting because I think it's been fucking ages since I've done Twilight Forest and actually had to work my way up from the bottom of Lich's tower. So this will be a change of pace, because most mod packs by the time I get here to do this I've already obtained some method of yeeting myself into the air. And so I just fly straight up to the boss room. This time I think I'm gonna actually I'm gonna have to go in and do this shit normally. Well, normally as one can with a fucking rifle. Can't stab anything in this dimension. Sprint up this tower. And I'm just gonna use these blocks to block off the staircase. Once you get high enough. Come on, come on, come on. My current armor should be more than enough to tank the Lich. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I fell in this staircase. This is an interesting game I've got to play here. Well, another boss bites the dust. Put 4 gold boots, put 2 gold helmet. Attempting to keep there. It's 2 trophies in. Back 4 book. Zombie scepter. Okay. I'm really gonna have to find a way to farm gunpowder in this. Is there a good, reliable crafting recipe for gunpowder? If I can find an easy way to get nitrates, actually, yeah, it's crushing sand, not a or sandstone, which isn't a bad way to go about it. I could find a witch spawner, or make a witch spawner. I think I can do as well. Make a witch farm for witch hats. Creeper. I could just do a generic creeper farm actually too. If I can find a fossilized creeper, I think I can eventually make it into a spawn it. Do it out into a spawn egg. We're gonna head back to base real quick, and then I'll come back to the portal. And that way we can go and start hunting down some of the other bosses. First, Naga, Lich. All this stuff here. Except for the fact that I'm gonna take 8 of these, make a quick chest. And I'm gonna place it right. I'll place it right up here in this corner. This is gonna be where I start putting it's gonna be where I start putting piece by piece, start putting the stuff for as we get it for Bertha. Chest plate's fixing to break, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this to save myself the time and effort later. I didn't think about it, I just ate a steak and kept going on the fight. I could have popped this sword. So that then makes the Minnow Shroom? Yeah, Minnow Shroom, Hydra, Night Phantom, Urgast, Alpha Yeti, and Snow Queen. Then after that, there's no real point going any further in Twilight Forest. Okay, so next is a Minnow Shroom, which is in some other biome. Fun fact, I suck at remembering Twilight Forest. I think that's right there, Twilight Swamp. It's the biome it spawns in. Okay, so I decided to test a hunch. It has something to do with me using the Mantis Claw, so I'm gonna try the Flower Sword. Okay, so it's something to do with the Mantis Claw. I'm gonna have to make a whole different, or start using a whole different weapon. So we'll have to find something else to use melee-wise soon, because for some reason there's something to do with Mantis Claw and something to do with the Mantis Claw that the Twilight Forest mobs just don't like. I was so fucking confused, I didn't realize my fingers were idly pressing down enough on the A key. I was so confused on why I was just going in circles. Mouse patch, work in progress. That's interesting. I've never actually seen the mouse patches before. If I could find the other things I need, I'd make a map. I'd make a fucking map for bosses and everything, but not exactly an easy one for me to do at the moment. I think that actually is where I need to be going. It doesn't matter. Thank you, is that Journey Maps? That is Journey Maps. For having all the red fucking dots on the screen. Because if I go in here, yeah, this is where you can't find it on the map easy. Yeah. What's this little thing bulletproof? Okay, these guys have a chance of dropping a map focus. Hopefully I've got enough ammo. Ooh, Zion crystals from TARDIS. I plan on eventually getting into that. Which, unfortunately, for those who aren't aware, because you guys haven't been watching Nick's, which, to be fair, Nick may not even have his episodes up yet at this point, but his episodes 1 and 2 both got corrupted on him before he had the chance to edit and upload them, so when he goes to upload his episode 3, go show him some love. He dumped a lot of time into those episodes, so the fact that they're just gone, it's painful. But he's doing the TARDIS mod, and it sucks because in those 2 episodes were the ones where he actually learned how to use the TARDIS and was showing it off, and now that's all gone, so yeah. For those of you guys who haven't done Twilight Force before, this is pretty much it for the next, like, hour while I try to find where the hell where the boss room's at. So, I'm just gonna cut until I find the boss. Okay. It's been like 10 minutes now. I finally found the way down one fucking level. I think I have to find my way down one more time, and then I can find the actual boss. These fucking Zion crystals are everywhere. Okay, looks like I was wrong. This is all I have to go down. Right there's the boss. I've got 34 shots. Well, that was fucking easy. Then again, I'm using a gun in a mystical fantasy world, so guess I can't expect it to be too difficult. And we got the Diamond Minotaur Axe, which does extra damage while I'm sprinting. 4 things of beef stroganoff, which beat that. Now I can go and do the Hydra. Piece of steel leaf. If I can get a steel leaf chestplate, I'm down for that. Maze map focus. Yes. Ironwood chestplate, I think. Yeah, that still is better. Okay, we'll take the ironwood over my current. Steel leaf, ironwood. Alright, now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm getting back up topside. I think it's gonna be the same as last time. I'm just gonna have to warp home. But now that we've done that, it's time we take a break from Twilight Forest because we have another trophy to put on the wall. But it's time we take a small break from Twilight Forest because I've got to find a solution to the Mantis Claw. That and I've got to empty out all this shit from my inventory. Just means I gotta take out all these Mantis Claws because I can't use them in combat. Now we'll do this until I can find a better sword, but... Shit. Bullets. Gunpowder. Maze map focus. Need to find those iron nuggets. There they are. Now, use for this. I think I need to surround it in paper, right? Yes. Surround it in paper makes a blank maze map. 3, 6, 9. So do that. Do that. Blank maze map. There we go. Now the main thing is I need to craft up another. Oh, I still have gunpowder. Okay, well. There you go, now that gunpowder's the issue. Sort the container. Alright. Now it's time to do the solution to the problem. Sword. What sword can we make that's gonna deal 10 damage? Well, Levantide swords aren't happening. Absolutely not. Imaginary not here sword. Armored. It's a pretty solid sword though. We don't have night metal just yet. Giant sword is pretty cool, but glass sword's cool. But if we get a glass sword, I'm gonna wait until we can make one of these. This is why I can make it have an unbreakable 40 damage weapon. Even though this technically does the same thing, but I still ain't found any of this. I'd like to be able to attack shit. I may just have to take a downgrade. Because I don't think I'm going to find any sword that comes close. Pink Tourmaline, which I think is in one of the ant dimensions. Let's see if I can read up about any of like the rest of that stuff. Oh yeah, we have all the modium in this, but I can't really do anything about that right now. Awakened bosses. Herobrine? Just what? Okay. See if awakened bosses has any cool weapons. Herobrine's sword. Same Herobrine block. That's interesting. Anyway. Talon doesn't wear mix. Experience sword, which is an emerald sword surrounded in bottles of enchanting. Nightmare sword. Platinum. Big max for finding platinum. An armed dead stink bug, where I can make this. I think we're just gonna have to cut my losses for now. I'm just gonna have to use an ironwood sword. But that's fine. We'll go now. I'm gonna sleep real quick. Then we'll dive back into the. Okay, we're not sleeping. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck? Alright, we're going in hot. Don't know if any of them will be able to follow me through, but fine. Is that not the map I needed to make? Twilight. Blank maze map. Blank magic map is a maze map. Black diamond, black of iron, black of gold. Oh, that's blank. Okay, magic map. Was the magic map focus for? Okay, so no, I made the right map. I made the wrong. I made the right map for the item I had, but I made the wrong map for what I was wanting. Great. Okay. Is there a way for me to No. Damn. All right. So who's next on that list? I'll go look for them. Off Camp Hydra. Mother fucking Hydra. So I did find a Hydra on the map. That's where I'm heading now. You can see the pink. If I get an angle on it, it should be a pink beacon over in this direction somewhere. Due to the waypoint. There it is, right there. Oh, just pop. Yeah, right there. That waypoint's where we're going. And that'll allow us to take out the Hydra, which we can get some pretty good shit from the Hydra. Wonder if the Hydra's got any Chaos Awakens drops in it. What the hell? Okay. Wanted the hat. Alright. See, we could stab the Hydra, but I think we'll take our advantage that we've had against everything else in this mod with using a gun. I was wondering why I was taking damage. I was jumping on top of lily pads that were on top of dripstone. Apparently that does damage still. Alright. Thank God for that meat stroganoff. The only thing I could wish more of is that we were actually full on immune to fire. Hydra! I'm gonna go ahead and take this waypoint off the thing, because we are on its den right now. So we just gotta circle around. We had to have the meat stroke, because lore-wise, we had to have the meat stroganoff to be able to withstand the heat of this area. To come and fight the Hydra, then be able to survive the cold. I think is he immune to ranged? Nope. Screw it. Going in for the stabs. That went horribly. This cave is full of ores. Lead, copper, one of these. I'm gonna kind of sidetrack myself from the boss at the moment. Because I'm not really, apparently I'm not strong enough to actually deal with him, so. No mechanisms in here, so we'll grab this all the ores osmium. Alert from extreme reactors, we'll grab, because that could be some good power generation later on. I was hoping actually coming back here I'd find one of the ores that have been missing on in the overworld, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get that lucky. That's fine though, we'll get back to shooting at him now. Oh, he's healed. I don't know if I have enough bullets to kill the Hydra. I hope I do. But I'm gonna cut until something interesting happens, because I don't want you guys watching for 20 minutes as I sit here and shoot this bastard. And we're dead again. See if I can just kind of, if I hug his ankles, maybe he can't hit me. Hugging his ankles didn't work. Alright, I don't think we're meant to kill the Hydra just yet. Not without an obscene amount of extra ammo. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna back up. Hydra. We'll have to come back and take this on another time because. Ow. Okay, so that's all that equipped. What I can do though is now I can melt down some of this osmium. Just me being dumb and overlooking it. Yay! Alright. How much does one of these turn into? I think it's 2 ingots per ore. 2 ingots per ore, so it's gonna be another. I can get another 12 ingots if we make 14, so what I need to do is aim for 4, 6, 8, 10. One ingot of gold, 1 ingot of iron. I've done that gold to make an ingot cast this way. What osmium doesn't fit in the block, I can turn around and dump out into an ingot cast. So now with that molten gold, an ingot cast, which I can make an osmium ingot. And now with all this mechanism osmium, take. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 damage. We'll do the pickaxe. Wait, does osmium not have tools anymore? This is the version that doesn't have osmium. I have to do it through Tinkers. Oh shit. Okay, and through Tinkers, it is not all that good. Shit, that's an oof to my plans. Right. Then let's see if there's anything else I can add to the plan list then. I guess finding a source of gunpowder could be a good thing to put on the plans list. Well, actually, I'm gonna go and do some mining between episodes. Right now we're doing. That's interesting. I didn't know you could record the trophies. But between episodes, I'm gonna do some mining and come back and have some more stuff for us to do. Have a better plan. But for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed and are still enjoying, hit the like button, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you guys don't miss the rest of the series. And with that, I bid you all farewell.